So how did I do it? I'm not quite sure if this is the best way to do it, but this is how essentially I took that picture and made 4 interesting colors from it. So as you can see, I got the main picture right here. I created another one that essentially is just 4 times the size as your first one. So I'm going to do a select all. And this, I was just kind of fooling around and found this. So I was going to do a black and white, and I was just playing around with the tint portion. Kick the saturation up to 100. I went, oh, that looks kind of neat. So I just went ahead and saved it. Did a copy, dropped to the new one, and did a paste into it. Just shifted it, and it kind of pops right to the corner. Went back to the original, and back that out. And then essentially I did it 3 more times, just kind of playing around with the different color variations that are possible. Again, cranking out the saturation. You know what? I think I actually backed off on the saturation a little bit. I think I went down to maybe an 80. Let me do that one instead. It's already selected all. We'll just do Control C for copy. Let's kill this one right here real quick. Yep. Control V puts it back into the new one. Go back here, and we're just going to do a step backwards. And then try it again. We'll do saturation. We'll just do an 80. And then, just kind of run I forget where I was at. Did I go red? I think I did. Maybe I came off of red just a little bit. Seems a little high. I might come down a little bit. Maybe 60, 50. Just kind of play around with it, kind of see. Sometimes it's just really a feel thing to see kind of how it comes out. And then go back to the original. Again, back it out. This is actually it's pretty. This, by the way, this is, I don't know if it shows on here. This is Photoshop CS5. Let me do it again. Adjustments, black and white. And this is kind of the first time I've done it this way. I've done it other ways. Let's just go. Doing color variations. Usually I do it up in here in the. Here, I'll show you in a sec. But I forget what was that, purple? Or purplish, maybe blue. Yeah, that kind of looks well. Sometimes it's just about kind of feeling it out and seeing what you like. Boom. Now that I remember what the 4th color is, I have to actually. That was kind of a light, kind of an aqua. But anything works. Just kind of get a vibe, a feel of the different. Oh, by the way, I usually would go into like a hue and a saturation into here, and then kind of getting kind of a variation. The way I'm doing it's more of a one-tone stark color. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Wow. Yeah, I might have to make a variation using that too. That's pretty interesting. So 4th color was kind of a, what was it again? I think it was right in something like that, wasn't it? Kind of a, yeah, sure. For example purposes, this will work just fine. We'll just do Control C. Go back to this one, Control V. Yeah, it looks good. Look at that. See, I might even look better than the first one I did. And we'll just do a save as. Call this GabrielleTree 2. Oop, damn it. Color, 2. Sure. And then just so I could post it easy on Facebook, I just reduced. So this is the original work. I'm at 66.7%. kick it up to 100. So you can see the original work is kind of larger. And again, if I had the original photo that you got it from the digital raw, I could even have even better quality results. But this is probably, what size is this? This is probably still a little bit too big for the web. Oh, it'll be fine. But I want to make a JPEG of it. Right now I'm working in Photoshop PSD. So save for web. And then, so the left side's really, or the upper side, no, I like it the other way. Here's the original we're working with. In this, we're going to do a JPEG. We'll keep it at 100%. It kind of shows you that when it goes into the compression level, it shows you what the output size is. This is kind of large, but for high-speed internet access. And then Facebook will shrink it down a little bit anyways. We'll leave it at that size. Save that. I'll save it into here. Boom, boom. Sure, replace that one. And that is it. Now we have a finished product. That looks like that. Quite beautiful, huh? Then I'll just post it up on Facebook. And that's it. Pretty simple, right?